You said I'm not. Oh, I see it now. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's on. You said I'm not moving. I am moving, babe. I'm moving. I'm moving. Yeah, you just hand me the joint. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I ain't got the shakes and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't shaking and vaking. Huh? Understood. I appreciate you. All right, let me go back to TikTok. All right, y'all. So check this out, man. Um, damn, 23 people. Sheesh, that's a lot of people to entertain. But I'll take you up on that challenge. All right, so let me tell y'all what's going on. So hey yo, so let me let y'all know what's going on. So I woke up today, um, all excited because I made a promise to somebody that I was going to go get my hazmat. That was the goal. The goal was to go to the DMV, get my hazmat, do what I need to do, become a step above dry van. Not saying there's nothing wrong with dry van. I've been dry van, but you know what I mean? I was ready to step my shit up, take it to a whole nother level. So I did that. I got myself together. Man, I feel good. I look good. I smell good. So just in case I forgot some information, maybe I could win over the person behind the counter and let me slide, right? Yeah, that shit didn't work. I gets there, I got all my paperwork, my license, social, birth certificate, proof of address. Man, I have never been ready to take a test like today. And the reason why is because shit, I don't really take tests. I ain't study, I ain't do nothing. I was just going on a whim. One thing I know about hazmat is the shit is dangerous. Fuck it. Why can't I pass? So, all right, let me tell you about the DMV that I went to. It pales in size of what I'm used to in Jersey. I mean, I'm used to going into a DMV and it's about 300-400 folk. I mean, it's motherfuckers lined up like cafeteria, like they about to eat. So I go to this place and I swear to God, I call it a special ed DMV. Why? Because it's small as hell. There's one computer, there's one cubicle. I mean, when I walked in, it was only 4 people there. 40 minutes later, it was like 20 people. And all I'm envisioning is if I got to take my test in this little ass spot, everybody's going to be over my back. Man, that's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure. But I didn't let that get to me. I wait my 30 to 45 minutes for my number to be called. I think I was like F00007, whatever. 007. Oh, that's kind of funny. But anyway, I waited for my shit. They called my number. I walked up there. I walked up there happy. I walked up there feeling good. I walked up there feeling like I got all my ducks in a row. I'm ready. She says license, bam. Birth certificate, bam. Proof of address, bam. I mean, I'm throwing my shit on the table like what you want. I got it. What's up? So anyway, boom. The lady says, thank you for all your information. I appreciate you. And you got it all perfectly. It's all neat. All right, she didn't say all that shit. I added that. But she basically thanked me for coming prepared. She says to me, you have all this information, but you're not in the system. Now, I'm asking, well, why am I not in the system? You know, what's going on? I did my part. I paid my money. I did my TSA background. I did my fingerprinting. I did everything that needs to be done to get this day right here done. I did everything. Nothing I forgot. I did everything in order. I did my LED training. I said LED. I did my ELDT, whatever. I did that fucking training online, knocked it out, gave them people my money. We're good. She says, sir, I know you have everything you need to have, but what you have right now does not help me because it's not in the system. So she calls whoever she needs to call, and she's like, yeah, I got the gentleman standing right in front of me. He has all these emails and screenshots, but it's not in my system. The lady next to me, now mind you, this was a special ed DMV. Now, it was about 20 people behind me now. Breath hitting everybody's ear, people getting annoyed, sweating is starting to come down. I'm trying to let y'all know what the environment was like. And then on top of that, just think about it. Think about it. It's the wintertime. They got the heat on. And I'm not trying to bring race into all this. But if you put 20 black people in a little ass special ass class, the heat goes up expeditiously. So I say all that to say, man, it was fucking hot. It was hot. And mind you, I'm dressed, you know what I mean? I got a jacket on. Whatever. So anyway, so I can tell they're getting annoyed. You know when you in line, right? Check this out. When you in line and you start hearing motherfuckers say, man, they start sucking their teeth and shit. It ain't nothing I'm doing, but they're just like, man. And then the size. It's the size that get me. Because if they had a problem, what would they want done for them? If they had the problem, right? What would they want done for them? They would want the same service. And I'm not there causing any type of problem. I'm just there waiting to be helped. So she says, so this is what the lady says. So the lady says, well, you're going to have to call this number and talk to them. I got to call TSA? What the fuck I'm going to tell TSA? She said, yeah, you got to call this number and you got to talk to them. Bitch didn't give me no type of instructions but to call the number. Then when it came down to my ELD, whatever training online, she says, I showed her that I completed it. She said, well, that's not going to help. You got to call those people as well. I'm sitting here, I'm just like, wait a minute. Bitch, am I doing your job? Like, hold on. I know it's after Christmas and shit, but I felt like in that moment, she wanted me to do her job. And that wasn't sitting well in my spirit. My spirit, it just wasn't sitting well. So I said, okay. I conceded in that moment. I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fall. Hold on. Is your mic? Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on, TikTok. Hey, so wait a minute. Can you hear me well on YouTube? On YouTube, it says the mic is up. I see the. Can you check one, check two? Can you hear me? You hear me on YouTube? Huh? Can you hear me? But you can hear me though, right? Okay. All right. So maybe that was just okay. All right. Good money. Um. All right. So where was I at? Because I just feel like I'm bitching at this point. But you know what? Somebody got to hear this and feel this. Um. And I don't mind at this point because him aggravated. Okay. Oh, good audios and visuals. My man, pots and pans. All right. So where was I at? So all right. So I'm at the counter. 20 people behind me. All of them sighing. All of them giving me the side eye. You know, but these were nice people though. I can tell they were good people. They were just annoyed, and rightfully so, because they all had to wait, just like I had to wait. So I ain't really feeling their pain. So the lady tells me, she gives me all my paperwork, and she says, yo, you're going to have to call this number. So I'm like, cool. I go out to the car. I'm sounding southern as hell to the car. I go out to the car. They say car in Baltimore? Man, you still country. Anyway, so I go out to the car and I start placing these phone calls. I call TSA. TSA says, you have to call Jersey where your license was at and then have them transfer it to South Carolina. I said, okay, cool. That was easy. But mind you, let's keep a track record how long this shit's been going on. So I got there at about 9. I waited till about 9:30 to 9:30, 10 to get seen. I wait 15 minutes at the counter. I go out to the car. I wait on hold for 40 minutes for TSA. TSA tells me to call Jersey. All right, so boom, I'm with you at this point. I'm with all the shits. I call Jersey. I get Jersey on the phone. Let's keep a time of that now. Jersey takes about 30 minutes to answer. This is world record breaking time. So I'm not even mad. This is Jersey DMV. So I get them on the phone. I'm talking to them. The guy's very helpful. He good attitude. This motherfucker, he must be getting paid very good because he was so drama free. He was just like, well, Mr. Davis, I'm here to help you. What can I help you with? I tell him the situation. He says, well, check this out. What's going to wind up happening is you're going to have to call TSA. TSA is going to have to send the fingerprints and all that shit to South Carolina. I say this. This is what I say because I'm a very proactive guy. I like to be proactive. I like to know, well, if something doesn't work and I have to call you back, let's have that conversation now. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I do. So I say, well, what would happen if they send me right back to you? Here we go with this tennis match, back and forth. I try to eliminate it. So he says, well, in that case, I'm going to have to escalate it up to my supervisor. I said, well, with all due respect, good brother, right? Can we just talk to the supervisor? Because I feel like this is what these people are going to say. These people are going to say, sir, I'm sorry, but you got to call Jersey back and tell them to send it over. Okay, cool. So the guy, like I said, he was helpful. He was cool as hell. Immediately, he transfers me over to the supervisor. Supervisor gets on the phone, and with shock in my mind, because I was just like, this fucking supervisor don't want to talk to me. This supervisor don't want to deal with my issue. Let me tell you something. This lady got on the phone, the most helpful lady ever. I mean, she was so goddamn nice. It's hard to believe that this was a Jersey DMV. I swear to God. Yo, listen, this is hard to believe that this was a New Jersey DMV. And if you know anything about Jersey, if you know anything about the DMV, these motherfuckers don't want to help you for shit. I mean, they are sending you away because you had your words in cursive and not print. I mean, I just made that shit up, but that's some shit that they'll probably do. But anyway, I talked to the lady, and the lady says this. Listen, we don't have the information or access to information to send your stuff to South Carolina. Why the fuck do I keep saying South Carolina like that? Dave Chappelle, that's why. Because he'd be like, North Carolina. All right, so anyway, that was a little sidebar. So she says they do not have the information or the necessary stuff to access TSA shit. You got to call TSA back. And I know you don't want to hear that, but that's what you got to do. I said, you know what? You're so goddamn nice. Fuck it. I'll call them back. You know what? Because the people I talked to from TSA to New Jersey, A++. I mean, you couldn't get no better customer service. I mean, they left me with a smile, even if I had to stay a while. It was all good. So here we go. I call TSA back, and this is what TSA tells me, people. TSA tells me, this is what TSA told my black ass. TSA told me, Mr. Davis, you're not going to want to hear this shit. And I said, yes, all right, she didn't say shit. Maybe I'm overemphasizing it a little bit, but to the effect of, because I want y'all to know. I want y'all my family. This is the committee. You dig what I'm saying? This right here, what y'all are part of, this is the committee, a part of Bankroll United. Y'all the committee. All right, so check it out. This is what they told me, the committee. She said, you're not going to want to hear this, but we're not going to be able to help you because we do not transfer anything from one state to the next. Where you took your TSA background, that is where it is going to get sent. Simple as that, flat out. Wherever you took your TSA background shit, that is where it's going to get that's where it's going to get taken. And we don't get into any of that. She said, so what it looks like you're going to have to do, you're going to have to you're going to have to do the whole shit over again. And I said, damn. I was a little discouraged. The little pieces of my heart broke. I went from taking the test, getting my hazmat, to now I got to do this shit all over again. And quite frankly, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, sorry I got to Debbie down the mood, but I don't like it. So now, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do now, man. Yeah, that's the story. That's all I got. So how y'all doing? That's all I got, man. I ain't got nothing else for nobody, man. I really don't. I ain't got shit else. Cause I'm heartbroken. I don't know. I'm just over it at this point. I gotta start all this shit over again. Right. Yo, you the man, bro. Yo, I'm so like, I'm just, man. I'm trying to find the what do you call it? I'm trying to find the silver lining in this whole thing, and quite frankly, I I can't find it. Um, yeah, I just I can't find the silver lining. I don't. None of this shit is making me happy because I I got my background, I got my fingerprints, everything is good. It took 3 months to get. So are you telling me I got to do it all over again? I, like, fucking frustrated, man. YouTube, LET, my boy, what you up to, good brother? Tell me something good, man. I need somebody else to remedy what's going on. What you got going on, Van? How's your day over there, bro? Because for me, this shit ain't it. This ain't it. I need somebody else's energy. I know I'm supposed to be giving y'all the good energy, but man, they zapped that shit. They took the energy all up out of me. Pause. That sound crazy. That sound wild. They took the energy up out of me. Whoa. Um. Yeah, man. God damn it, man. At this point, I'm just like, shit, man. Do I go get a regular job now and wait? Because now I know I'm gonna have to wait, and it's crazy. Like I'm gonna have to wait 2 3 months for my fingerprint to come back, but they already got my fingerprints. Like, at what point? Like, how can this be sped up? And you know what, YouTube? I wanted to talk to y'all. I want to talk to you too. I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to thank y'all, right? And hold on. And this is why I want to thank y'all, YouTube. Are you a UK? Hey, West Tall. Absolutely, man. I'm a you. This is the thing. When it comes down to soccer, I am. I got a team in every single country. Like literally, I have a. I literally have a team in every single country, bro. Um, yes, I do like the Premier League, UK in general. Absolutely, like like for instance, one of my favorite UK team. Well, English team. It's in English. It's in England too, and it's Swindle. I'm a big Swindle fan. I love Swindle. But if I go to Premier League, I could name the typical English Premier teams. Like, of course, my guy Erling Haaland plays for Man City, of course. But I like what Sutherland is doing, man. They came from the championship, got boosted up to the big leagues, and they holding their own. But but yeah. So in general, yeah, I'm a big soccer fan, especially across the pond. How about yourself? You said what? Yeah, but I don't know if that's the same because it took me. Well, you know how long it took, so I don't know if that's the same. But I mean, that's good if it works like that, amazing. But All right. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, well, got to do it. Yeah, they're doing well. I'm a Burley fan, born and bred. You know what's crazy? I ain't even gonna say nothing about it, man, because you're born into it. Anything that I could say is gonna lack the. It's gonna lack what you bring behind it. I just have the visuals. I just know what I watch on TV, and from what I see, good brother, and this is just being honest. From what I see, I mean, Burley, man. I really, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? And I don't want to disrespect your team, but Burley, you know. But that's real though. I mean, so let me ask you this, um, because I might be a little outdated. And I'm not even joking. Is Burley still in the Premier League? Or did they drop out? Because in my mind, I haven't seen or heard that name in so long. Because they were up when Barnsley was up, Barnsley or whatever. So now I want to look and see. Yeah, Burley is still in the Premier League. Oh, they got a tough game ahead of them tomorrow, man, against Newcastle. Newcastle tough. Newcastle real tough. I like Newcastle, man. Them jokers is tough. But but yeah, man. But that's dope, though, fam. Have you been to any of the Burley games? Have you seen them play in real life? Well, in real time. Still looking for answers. They still they still get paid. Hey, good brother. When you say they're still looking for answers, what you mean, good brother? Okay, I like this. I can make my message box bigger. I like that a lot. I didn't know I could do that. I'm learning something every single day, y'all. I like that. I can make my message box bigger. Um, but yeah, man. Press is important. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, good brother. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful time. Don't get too drunk now. Johnny boy, what's going on, good brother? Yeah, man. I'm just on here. I vented a little bit. I aired out my frustration. Hey, yo, you can tell I'm kind of like a little pissed. I ain't even got no damn music on, man. I ain't even got no damn music on. Ian, what up, my guy? All right, so check this out. Join from my what post? Oh, man pools. All right, so check this out, yo. I wanted to say something to YouTube because YouTube did they big one. YouTube, y'all did y'all big one, man. And when I say my big one, I mean 8 million views. God damn, man. I mean, y'all made a little guy feel like a big guy. I appreciate y'all much, man. YouTube stepped in and did y'all big one, man. I ain't never thought that I would put out something that would garner 8 million views. Like for real, for real. So I appreciate y'all much, man. That is so damn dope. And yeah, for me, that's crazy, man. I don't know what the hell I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. This is a shitty day, man. This is such a shitty day. Guess I'll just stay on for 2 more minutes, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man, but this is such a shitty day. Babe, what you about to do? Twerk. You losing weight? Look like it. Yeah. What's up? What you need me to do? Andrew Johnson was involved in a truck crash this morning, Big Bang. Really? I know you lying. Really? I hope it's not bad though. Like, damn, that's a crazy chain. Damn. What? Nah, you lying. Hold on, let me look this up. I know you lying. Yeah, injured in a car crash that kills two in Nigeria. Wow. Wow. Yo, man, that is crazy. I just looked it up, Black. And how you doing, good brother? Good afternoon to you, man. That is crazy. That really is crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. I literally just looked it up. What you got going on today, good brother? How's everything? Good. Was broke down. Tractor trailer driver drove fast and smashed it. Damn. That's crazy, man. Oh, my man said later, just sub. Hey, I appreciate the sub, man. I know you probably off right now, but I'm still gonna thank you anyway, good brother. Um, but yeah, that's wild, man. Hey, Black, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Today was a real trying day, man. Like today was a real trying day, man. I tried to go get my hazmat, take my test, and wife just told me she made more money on Facebook. Hey, man, that's a blessing, man. I know that's right. Tell her I wish she continue to be prosperous. That is amazing. Yeah, I just went and tried to take my hazmat test, man, in South Carolina today, where I got my license. And yeah, they told me that Jersey won't send over my fingerprints from TSA, so now I got to do it all over again. I literally got to start the whole process over. I got to go get re fingerprinted. I have to do it all over again, but whatever. It is what it is. Let me just say congratulations on passing. What's wow? Hold on. God dang. How did anybody even survive that, man? That accident looks crazy. How did anybody even survive that? Listen, that's wild, man. That right there is wild. Hey, man, you absolutely right, man. And for him not to be harmed or hurt, you know, especially when it was two fatalities, definitely wasn't his time, man. So, my prayers and thoughts go out to the family of the people that died. That's crazy. I don't even want to talk about my little trailer incident at all. Damn. That's very unfortunate, man. That's very unfortunate. I can hear your chats 2 or 3 times. Damn, that's crazy. Why is that? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So you saying you hear echo, fam? Um, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to turn this up real quick to see what I hear. What I'm doing is well, that's not good. So you saying you hear echo, fam? Um, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to turn this up real quick to see what I hear. Oh, to be honest with you, I don't hear it. It's showing that I'm live twice on YouTube. I don't hear it. But Black is on TikTok though. That's annoying. I'm trying to figure this OBS shit out. OBS. Hold on, this is TikTok right here. Hold on, y'all just gotta bear with me. I'm trying to learn this stuff. Um, I hey babe, can you hear me on TikTok? Yeah, yeah, you can hear me. I just heard it. He said it was a. It doesn't sound like an echo. No. Well, I mean, it's only delayed because you're in front of me, babe. Hey, Black, I hope it's fixed because that's annoying if it ain't. Who wants to listen to that shit? Um, and if it's not fixed, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't know how to fix it, man. I don't know how to fix it, Black. To be honest with you, you smell good. What you got on? You ain't got nothing on. That smells real good. The fan is, or maybe it's what? No, that ain't no diffuser. That right there smells like come in. Smells good. Oh, smells good. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I just wanted to hop on real quick, talk to whoever was going to listen. I'm gone. That's crazy. It does say there's 2 lives. I don't know why that is. I really don't know why that is. All right, this went from being live to learning because I need to figure this out. Work out all the kinks.
Actually, Karen, you need to go to that website I sent you.
What website?
I get go.com.
Yeah. I will. What area are you going in today? Said what area are you going in today?
I don't know. It depends on. Said what area are you going in today? It depends on what you sent the order for.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I did just hear it twice.
I did just hear it twice. You still alive? I did just hear it twice. You still alive?
Yo, that is crazy.
Oh, that is crazy.
Now, for that to happen,
Now, for that to happen,
I gotta figure that out. Okay, babe.
I gotta figure that out. Okay, babe.
Huh?
Huh?
Now I don't know why that is, but I'm just trying to figure out.
Why that is, but I'm just trying to figure out.
Keith Rucker, you bad motherfucker.
Keith Rucker, you bad motherfucker.
All right, so check it out, bro. I'm not really doing too much talking. I'm trying to figure out why there's an echo. Why there's an echo. There's 3 echoes that I'm trying to figure out. Um, and I don't know why that is. All right, now they restricted my visibility. Maybe it's because I just cursed. I don't know. Well, if they're gonna restrict me, they should help me out with this echo. What's up, Joey? Um, I don't understand why there's an echo.
I don't understand why.
All right, so I'm over here on OBS, TikTok, and I have something on YouTube. Let me stop recording on YouTube.